we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're going to be doing Thoppukaranam or super brain yoga, and we're out in the beautiful Aussie bush. So I'm hoping you're going to be able to hear some of the lovely bird sounds in the background. So I'm going to shut up a bit so hopefully you can hear it. So this is great for an older person to keep your mind sharp and to keep the memory really working. It's for focus, concentration, learning ability. But it's also really great for children. If you can get children to do this, particularly children who are a little bit hyper, who are a little bit boisterous, get them to do this. It will really help to settle down. It will help to improve their attention span and make a learning environment a lot easier for them to deal with. What we're going to be doing is holding onto the ears while we do a very simple little up and down movement. And you only need to do this for 3 minutes every day to get those advantages that I mentioned. We're going to set up by standing up nice and straight with your feet slightly apart. You want them a little bit further apart than shoulder width, your toes pointing straight ahead. And stand up nice and straight, lift your head and your back upwards slightly. So just lengthen the front of your torso, lengthening between your shoulders and your pelvis. So you get that length through the front of your body, and that causes you just to stand up nice and straight. Let your shoulders feel like they're widening. Keep your feet flat on the ground. Then we're going to cross the hands over each other. So start with your left hand, take your left hand up and hold on to the earlobe, and you want the thumb on the front of the earlobe and the other fingers behind the ear. And then do the same with the right hand, bring it across, thumb on the front of the earlobe, the other fingers behind. You just want to keep gentle pressure on the earlobes as we're doing this. So we're going to start by taking a nice inhalation and then exhale. With your next inhalation, you're going to start just bending your knees, keeping your back nice and straight as you come down into a little bit of a squat. And then exhale, coming back up. And again, just keeping going, inhaling down, exhaling up. So don't try and do it at the same speed I'm doing it. Do it at the speed of your own breath. Want to keep the back in that nice neutral position. And as you go down, you want to keep your knees centered over your feet. So you don't want to let the knees roll inwards or outwards. You want them just to come down directly over your feet. Just keeping going in time with your breath. Inhaling down, exhaling back up. So you can imagine it's almost as if you're sitting down into a chair. So they used to use this in schools in India. I haven't heard about them using it in any other country. But yeah, it was when the children were a little bit out of control. This is what they'd get them to do. So it gave them something to focus on, to get them back into their space for learning for the immediate problem, in the longer term, improving the attention span and helping to settle them. And make this the last one. And then as you come back up, just allowing your hands to come back down by your sides. Just having a few nice relaxed breaths. And bring the hands together at the heart. Namaste. So like I said, just practice this 3 minutes a day. You might be amazed at the difference it makes to those little things where, you start to forget things a little bit. This will really help.